Good afternoon, all of you Facebook people out there having a beautiful Sunday day and morning and afternoon. It's so beautiful outside, and I just wanted to come on. I just felt like the Holy Spirit was speaking to me to come on and just say a few words regarding giving. There's a lot of different ways that we can give. Sometimes we always just think about the money and giving money, but giving is so broad. It's not just money. And I want to just share something really fast, a quick testimony and just something inspiring, hopefully, for someone out there. I was in the store last year in December, and my daughter and I were at Walmart, and we got our groceries, and when we got to the checkout line, there was a lady there, and she asked if she could go before us, and of course we said yes. She was in a wheelchair, and the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, pay for her groceries. And it's good to know just when God is speaking to you, and so that you can bless others. It's so important to know His voice. He will speak to you. And I was obedient. She was so surprised, and I bought her groceries that day. It was right before Christmas, and she was so thankful, and she began to tell me her testimony. I didn't even know, but she was a double amputee. She didn't have any legs. She was in a wheelchair, but I couldn't tell that she was a double amputee. And then I found out that she was from my home state, Michigan, which was just a blessing. And her groceries, we helped her get the groceries over to the area where she needed to be. And, just giving of yourself and being open and allowing God to use you in that manner. There's so many ways to give. Some people are just hurting, and all they need is for you to give them a hug or just give them a word of kindness. You just never know what a person is actually facing that day. And when you give of yourself, then you'll always get something in return. God will never leave you. When you give to others, He's always going to give something in return to you. This lady that I paid for groceries, she had 89 surgeries. Sometimes you just don't know what people are really going through. And when the Holy Spirit speaks to you, don't look at the clothes they have on, or don't look at, the reasons or circumstances. Just be obedient to His voice and give. There's another way that you can give, taking time to give somebody good advice. Sometimes young people are struggling and they need a good word of advice. Older people are struggling. They need a good word of advice. And some of us have been through things where we can help other people with your experiences. So give of yourself, give love, give kindness, give respect to those, that earn it and deserve it.